Welcome to March, y'all. Fire, you know what? It's your time. It's your time, baby. I woke up this morning and I was like, I know it's Pisces season, no shade, but we're gonna do fire first because fire signs, I don't know how you're doing with this new Piscean shift. The new moon in Pisces and it being Pisces season. Oh, I swear every time I talk about that, my cards get floofy. Do they sense that I'm feeling a little bajiggity in Pisces season? I think so. These cards are very sensitive. How you holding up? I'm back. It's my third time now, y'all. Sarah, SG Tarot. Still no extendeds, but those are going to be coming next round or April. So this is going to be your first half of March. Just got done doing your last half of Feb, but we're gonna jump right into March. We just had the new moon, and then apparently there's a 3-2 and a 3-3 portal. Big time for manifestation. So fire, I hope you're feeling good. I'm curious about Sag, Aries and Leo. I have a feeling y'all are kind of maybe feeling a little stumped in this energy. Not as motivated, not as wanting to move, maybe a little sluggish. Could be projecting, that's totally possible. But I'm curious about Sag. Sag, you're kind of in an enigma right now. I want to see how your energy's doing, what you can expect for the next couple of weeks. Any of it resonates, you know what to do. Click in the link in the description box, duh. All right, Saggies. One more. I like the simple spreads. We're going to keep that up. Simple and expand on your narrative. I won't tell you what that was. I like that card though. All right, Sag, what is going on for the first half of March 2022? Okay. Bottom of the deck, King of Swords. Okay. This is interesting, but I feel like might bring some relief if you are feeling similarly to how I feel like Aries and Leo might be feeling in this season. Again, could totally be projecting here, but I feel like your energy's tempered a bit. You've got this Knight of Wands in reverse for your overall energy, and I feel like it has to do with your material world. A lot of you might have taken a leap, taken a plunge, taken a shift, new job, new career, new chapter in life, motherhood for some of you, going back to work after motherhood, after being on maybe maternity leave, starting your own business, starting going into school for something, venturing out on your own. And I feel like this Queen of Pentacles in reverse energy, you're like not quite comfortable in your environment yet. The spirit's saying, like, I right when I saw you got the Tower in reverse, you got Scorpionic energy, and also the outcome, the Queen of Cups. I'm almost feeling like you're so comfortable with leaping into something new. If your current situation's not comfortable or not suitable, you can usually sniff it out pretty quickly too. Like, you don't wait until the ship is sinking to jump ship. You're like, I see these cracks in the surface very early on. I'm getting the out of here, okay? And you're comfortable doing that, which is a strength. But sometimes it's important to stay with something because the story, that chapter isn't over yet. You might be needing to stay somewhere just for a minute, just for a beat, because you don't want to jump due to discomfort. Like, obviously you want to notice the pain, notice the discomfort, sit in it. And when you get to almost a place of neutrality where it's like, okay, I'm sitting here, I'm not overwhelmed with discomfort, but I also know this is not what I want. So now I can jump versus, I hate this, this is icky, yucky, bye. Yeah. I feel like the tower is telling you to stay put for a minute. Don't shatter your foundation. It's not time for the tower to fall yet. I feel like you're itching for the tower to fall. Like you're itching, like you've moved on, you're doing something new, you want your fire back. You want it. And it's not quite where it was, but I feel you're meant to come into a new kind of energy. This Queen of Cups that's being and soft and relaxed and can wait for things and doesn't have to have things done on their own timelines all the time. Okay, that's like, I feel like your energy that's kind of cut and dry, but I'm going to be curious we're going to get a little more details on this. And see if I'm way off. See what Spirit wants to throw in here. So tell me about the Knight of Wands in reverse. Did I say Knight of Cups to begin with? That's wild. There's like a bunch of cup energy and the Eight of Cups in reverse flipped out. I wasn't going to tell you. I never proclaimed to be a great secret keeper. I am most of the time. Cup energy, Scorpionic energy, water energy, Piscean energy. That's so funny. I just got the message download. I feel like fire signs were meant to embrace Piscean energy and what it has to offer versus just viewing it as off-putting and we're just going to try and power through it till we get to Aries season and forget this ever happened. I feel like you're meant to embrace that very, very different type of energy. Okay, the Knight of Wands in reverse. Tell me about that. Why is that here? Okay. Yeah, it's pretty clear that you know what you want and you know what brings you happiness and fulfillment. You got the call. You know what you know. That's why I feel like you're kind of frustrated right now. You're sitting in this judgment in reverse. Like, hello, we gonna change now or what? Like, I can't do anything else to push it. I feel like you're aware and awakened enough where you know when you're supposed to sit back and wait and when you're supposed to push through and move. And part of you, I almost feel like you can't even move right now. Like, you are being halted by the universe right now that you are not supposed, like, you can see the finish line, you can see what you want, but something's not quite over. You're not meant, the timeline is behind you, or you know, time is all like that, all over the place. But if I were to think about it on an earthly plane, it's like you're already almost at the finish line. You're on lap 4 on your Mario Kart race, and the universe is in lap 2, getting hit by bananas and mushrooms and whatever, and you're like, the hell? Like, let's go. I figured this out. What's the holdup? I'm frustrated. Why is that happening? What is this challenge? Why is this happening? Okay. A lot of Pentacle-y energy. I know I've said this to y'all before. It's like you're meant to embrace slowness. You might be a part of a system or a company or I guess in a company, just like really a series of systems that moves slower on purpose. Sagittarian energy, you're fast, you're way up here. You always see the bigger picture. even if people underestimate you, and until they've had a conversation and really get it, like they don't understand how broadly and big you think. You're way up here, and you've had to sometimes, I don't want to say dumb yourself down, but you've had to learn to exist more here. All about the balance. And I feel like right now it's asking you to not only live here, but you're supposed to be even more here. And I almost feel like, so you've got the Two of Pentacles, you've got the Knight of Pentacles. There could be someone in your life, there could be this Two of Pentacles feels like one of two things. This could either be you're literally juggling the two things, the literal message, the Two of Pentacles, juggling, you're walking on a fine line, you're doing okay right now, like you're getting it done, but like one small move to the left or right and you will be off kilter. So it's not something that can last forever. But you could be balancing like someone in your life or a thing in your life that's naturally more slow, like much slower moving, and you're having to compromise your energy, adapt, and you're ready, your Four of Swords in reverse. I feel like you're not tired anymore. Like you're ready to go. Or like this really is you balancing your natural energy with this. For whatever reason, like the Piscean energy is slower, like it's flowing, but it's very steady. It's very comfortable being steady. It's comfortable with surrender. I feel like you are being asked to surrender. You're being asked to surrender to slowness, and it sucks for you. You don't want to go slow. It's like I've been stuck, man. Like I've been going slow. Like when's it my turn? Let's get some clarification for the advice. So Tower in reverse. Tell me why the Tower in reverse is here. Yeah. Okay. Again, you might be in a family, so you got 10 of Pentacles. I feel like this is saying in order to, if this is something you're wanting that you don't currently have, happy family, material abundance, health, wealth, you are either, I feel like this, your Knight of Pentacles, if this is an actual person, a masculine energy, is embodying the King of Cups energy, and you're being asked to embody the Queen of Cups, which is more watery. And to focus on harnessing, again, you've got the Ace of Cups in reverse. I know y'all are sick of hearing the self-love journey, but I hear people, like even the tiniest things sometimes when I feel like people who have been doing a lot of work on themselves, who have been in that journey for a long time, little things that irritate them, little things like, and we're human, like things are gonna annoy us, but I hear those things and I'm like, why? Who cares? Like, and this goes for myself too. I have to constantly put myself in check because ultimately you can't control others. And the second that you try to control behavior, a response, an outcome, an emotion, it's like, that's a disservice to you. That's straying from yourself. So this is really asking this. I know that feels abstract. I remember your last reading was very abstract, but this is saying like, if you want this peace, this harmony in your life and to be able to move forward the way you want, you're being asked to slow down in that realm. It's almost like you need to take a minute to absorb all the stuff you've learned and embraced and embodied. You don't need to be taking a ton of action. Like you need to be sitting still and quiet with yourself and quiet with whatever your surrounding is, even if it feels unpleasant or in somewhat of a trap. It's not. The tower is not supposed to fall. It's not going to come in and swoop everything and save you. Your partner, if you are in a relationship, if whoever identifies as a masculine energy in this partnership, again, this could be someone who identifies as male or female. This is only energies. You need to call attention to them or to that part of yourself. Respect that slowness. Respect that peace. Somebody who just wants peace. And you need to respect, you need to just want peace. Don't create problems. Don't create issues. That's almost like a sneaky way of your ego giving yourself something to do in this period of stasis. Yeah, I'm familiar with that. That's why I can speak to it. Tell me about the outcome. Why is the Queen of Cups here? Yeah. Okay. There we go. That's more like it. There's the fire. There's the fire coming back. King of Wands. King of Wands, baby. Coming out. 5 of Cups in the reverse. 7 of Pentacles in the reverse. So sadness, despair, things that you've been fretting about maybe for a long time, like mellowing out. Like the work that you've been doing, you can take a breath. You can take a break. You can take a beat. You don't have to constantly be analyzing or like, that's the thing too. Why I feel your fire is a little tempered right now. You have to, it's so uncomfortable and I don't even know how to tell you how to do this besides just doing it. And you have to surrender to the universe and let the Judgment card do its thing. Let the Judgment card flip into the upright position. There's something you're missing. Like with all the stuff that you're doing, I feel like the irony is you see the bigger picture with everything, and I feel like you're missing the bigger picture a little bit. Final advice. Tell me final advice, final messages for Sag. Yeah, stop. Yeah, exactly. Oh my gosh, did I just say that? Page of Swords in reverse. Stop studying. Stop studying. Stop trying to learn. Do Hangman, Piscean energy. Embrace Piscean energy. It's not that long. It's only a few weeks. But you got to learn how to do that. Reconnect with what brings you joy. This could be like inner circles, female, like this is a picture of feminine energy, females gathering together. It's not what it has to mean. It's getting together with the soul tribe, with the things that make you happy. That's going to be very important. Like separate yourself a little bit from what has been tough. While also getting comfortable in the toughness without feeling like you have to change it, because you can't. Yeah. Surrender, baby. You gotta just surrender. It's all you can do. All right, Sag, I love you. I know that's hard. I know that's hard, I get it. But you can do this. Until next time, hopefully maybe there's extendeds. Let me know, comment, like, whatever you want to do. And in the words of my boy Russ, stay free.